Hey, what's up, everybody? Global FT here, and today I'm going to do a quick talk about Trails of Cold Steel. So I've been playing this game for about maybe a week now. Aside from when I'm doing my classwork or working, whenever I have days off, I hop on Trails of Cold Steel. Now let's see here. First off, it is Trails of Cold Steel 1. I know that there's like a whole bunch of them. Like, I didn't really know which one to jump into. And if I'm being honest, I got Trails of Cold Steel 1 back in 2021, but I think I played for like 7 minutes and then I just didn't touch it for 2 more years. And then recently I just jumped back on. I was like, why not? I might as well try it again. And I fell in love instantly, dude. Trails of Cold Steel is definitely good. It's already in my top 10 right now, easily. If you guys already know, my favorite game series of all time is Persona. The Persona series is just godly. And then Metal Gear Rising, then Bayonetta. Although I might knock Bayonetta off because of Bayonetta 3. I didn't really care for that too much. It was great, but Switch exclusive kind of sucks. But anyways, Trails of Cold Steel, it was right up my alley, and it gave me vibes of Persona and Fire Emblem Three Houses. I absolutely love Fire Emblem as well, so that was amazing. Now I want to make it known that I'm not finished with Trails of Cold Steel 1 yet. I just started Chapter 5, but I just wanted to get my thoughts out there. First of all, the characters. I want to say the characters. At first, I wasn't really too interested in them. I thought they were very generic, very mid. But they grew on me so fast, dude. Seriously, so fast. The world building is fantastic. The way they have the political environment, everything. Everyone's on the verge of war, and the tensions are high. All of the classmates from the different backgrounds. It's so good. You can always get input from almost any side or faction or group, and I think that's really important. Sorry, I just woke up. And I'm literally about to play the game right now before I go to work. But yeah, I wanted to put this out. Chapter 5, I think so far my favorite characters, it's between Gaius, Laura, and then Emma. Emma is very mysterious, and she's the last character that I need to unlock, like her ultimate ability. I think I forgot what it was called, the ultimate or whatever. But she has this thing going on with Celine, and they just went to Laura's hometown for the work study, and Celine tagged along, and she's talking to Laura. We finally get to hear her voice, so very interesting. I'm definitely thinking Laura's gonna have the best not Laura. Emma's gonna have the best character story. Also, I don't know if there's like romancing, like Fire Emblem, in there, but if there is, you already know I'm going for Sarah. It's gotta be Sarah. Boys, if you play Persona, you always gotta go for the teacher. Come on now. But that's just that's just my thing. But yeah, the characters are awesome. Gameplay, I mean, it can get a little repetitive at times. But for the most part, I think besides its generic, turn-based stuff, which I don't mind at all. I love turn-based games. Linking with Arcus, I think, is very unique, extremely unique. And I like it a lot. I like building and increasing the bond with certain characters, and getting more benefits out of that whenever you link up with them. Also, we just got Crow and Millium. Millium and Crow joined our team, and the Millium is just so adorable, dude. I can definitely see her climbing up to my top favorite characters very quickly, but she's also kind of sketchy. I want to know more about her character. So I'm trying to sit down and do this in one take. I will like pause and stuff here and there so I can gather my thoughts, but let's see. Gameplay, like I said, pretty good. The boss battles, definitely interesting. There are times where it gets a little frustrating. Sometimes you get some unique boss mechanics. Sometimes you just get a giant sponge, a health damage sponge or whatever, and you just get one shot like crazy, which is annoying. But I do like how whenever you lose, you have the option to weaken the enemies and try again, which I'm not sure how effective the weaken is. But yeah. Let's see. That was weird. Boss battles. What else? Oh, the music! The music! I'm gonna have to put the music on in the background while I'm talking. But the music is so good, dude. I know I've told you this plenty of times in certain videos, but what can completely make or break a game for me is definitely the music. In JRPGs, music is definitely like extremely important to me. And let's see, probably my top songs right now, Blade game, obviously the game, the game Blade when you're on the train going to your work studies, or sorry, field studies. When you play Blade, that song, fantastic. I love it. And you know, I'll be honest with you guys, I haven't been doing too well. I've been a little burned out because of classes. I need to take time off. I'm getting kind of stressed out over nothing, pretty much. Work is fine and all, but I'm getting so burned out, and I wouldn't say I'm depressed, but I'm definitely a little confused on like what I should be doing right now. And you know, when I'm just chilling, I really just want to either sleep or just watch YouTube and not do anything, and that's a dangerous type of pit to fall into. But when I played Trails and I heard Blade game while Rena was riding the motorcycle, it just gave. I know it's a little dramatic, but it really gave me a reason to keep going. I hope it's not too dramatic for you guys, but when you hear good music or a song that really connects to you, it can do so many things for your mind and help you without realizing it. So even if it may sound dramatic to others, and it sounds dramatic to me even now, I know somewhere down the line, if I get even worse or fall into a deeper pit, that song will probably have an even better effect on me. I really believe that. But yeah, other than Blade game, the Glint of Cold Steel, which is the song that plays when you get into like just a regular fight, that is great. And I think at like 126, that's when it drops, and that really got me hyped to fight for the first time. I love that a lot. Taya Link of Arcus. Taya Link of Arcus is like the mini boss or like just regular boss theme. Eliminate Crisis. Eliminate Crisis is probably the... Eliminate Crisis is the most Fire Emblem one. Like, it reminds me. Especially when you get to like 1 minute 19 seconds. And... oh my god. I can't explain because I'm not really a music person. Like, I don't really know how to explain the intricacies of music, like most professionals would be able to, but something about that hits me right in the brain. I love it. And then I think the one that always gets me beyond hype is Belief. When Belief starts playing, oh my god, I just can't contain myself. But yeah, I'm very excited. I'm enjoying the game. I have a feeling that it's coming to an end, and I'm gonna have to get 2, 3, and 4. I think there's 4 Trails of Cold Steel games, right? I watched a YouTube video of a guy who said you could really just play any out of order, and he said like the series take place in different eras pretty much, and as long as you don't start on like the second or third game of any era, you can really jump around to any one. So I know this is kind of like when I played Persona. I played Persona 5 first, or sorry, no, I played Persona 4 first, Persona 4 Golden, then I played 5, then I jumped back to 3, and then I went and played Royal. So Trails is probably going to be like that, but I'm really, really excited. Lucky me, Trails 3 and 4 just went on sale until May 11th, so I probably will just buy both ahead of time. Oh, but I also have a question to anyone who's still watching. Thank you. Trails of Cold Steel 1, I did pirate it 2 years ago. I pirated it. I don't know why. I think I intended on trying the game for the first time. I don't really even know why I got the game to begin with. I'd never heard of it before. But I'm gonna buy the game legitimately on Steam because I want achievements and stuff. Am I able to transfer my save over and get the achievements? So like I already located where my save file is for the game, but if I were to buy it on Steam and transfer my save over, would I get my achievements? It's just my question there. Even if I don't get the achievements, I'll buy it on Steam because I want to support them any way I can, even if it doesn't really support them at all. Any game that makes me feel the way I do right now, I always want to spend money on it. Just like I said before, I pirated Persona 5, well, mostly because I had to get an emulator. It wasn't out on PC back then, in 2019. But when Royal came out, I immediately pre-ordered. No hesitation there. The game saved my life when I was at the absolute lowest point, and I could never thank Atlus enough. Can't wait for Persona 6, by the way. Hopefully we get something in like May or June. But yeah, I just wanted to let you guys know that's what I've been playing, Trails of Cold Steel. And if you checked out my Content Brain video, I've pretty much broken out of that right now. I don't feel the need to stream the game. So when I play offline on my own time, I'm truly absorbed in it and taking everything in on my own. And I'm enjoying it. I love the game. The graphics, I'm not really a big graphics guy. I don't really care. And I'm glad that I fell out of that too, because I think probably when I was like 16 or 17, graphics was the most important thing to me, which is kind of wild to think. I'm at a point now, I'm 22. I'm nowhere near like old or anything, but I'm starting to approach the point where I just want good story, good music, good characters. Graphics, that can come last. If graphics are nice, that's a cool little addition. I think of it like a nice little feature. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. I'll probably do a review at the end once I beat the first game. I'll probably have a more neat review maybe, but I just wanted to put this out here right now because everything's so fresh and like vivid. And there's 4 games. So the last thing I want to do is finish the first game, get midway through the second, and then try to make a recap of the first. But yeah, I do get the feeling that the first game is just more, world building, character development. I feel like the second, third, fourth, that'll be like, the execution of everything. Because we are in like a Cold War state, and I'm guessing in the second game we're probably going to have the war. And that's going to be very interesting. Things that I'm looking forward to and I'm hoping would happen. I hope we get at least one major character death. That would be insane. It would probably crush me, but that'd be insane. I want to see Purple Lightning Sarah back in action for real. For real. Because I'm trying to romance her. She's the primary target. I also want to see Reen's master. the master of the blade, 8 blade, something like that. I forgot. I would like to see those things. But yeah, thanks to everyone who tuned in. I really appreciate it. I hope you have a good one. And this game, I can already tell, this series is probably going to be in my top 3 by the end of it. That's so obvious. If there's 4 games and only the first one I'm this connected, and I feel this good in my heart when I play it, it's over. Bayonetta's probably going to get knocked out. But yeah, take it easy, guys. Thank you.